Today we're going to be going over the new DayZ Badlands trailer that just premiered on IGN, but here I'm going to show you the trailer just in case you haven't watched it. Now, the first thing you notice is obviously going to be the bikes, which there was two in this video. First was a dirt bike, and then in the background you can see some sort of moped. The dirt bike is very fitting since it's Badlands and it's in the desert for off-roading. Then we have the moped, which would probably be better on roads, and I'm going to assume it has a storage compartment under the seat. So I feel like both of these bikes can have different uses, but there was a couple of other things you might have missed in this trailer. First is the very obvious code lock that's on the table. It wouldn't be very bad to assume that these are going to be for base building, since a lot of people have been wanting these since like the dawn of time. Code locks would make it a lot easier to enter and exit your base, since 4 dials and 3 dials take forever to scroll through. And another thing, they can be cracked. If you have a 4 dial or 3 dial, your base can literally be cracked if someone has enough time. Also, with the exhaust that he was banging on, I'm going to assume these are now needed for like the motorcycles and such. I don't know if these would cause the motorcycles to not function if they don't have them, or the motorcycles would be insanely loud or something. For those who don't know, the jacket he's wearing is coming in 1.29, and it's the pilot jacket. Also, the character has a goatee, which I don't remember any of the beards in DayZ being like a goatee style. Most of them are pretty similar to each other, and they're just big all-around beards. Also, another thing I noticed, which it could have been just for the trailer, the floodlights or the construction lights in the background don't have a generator running, which generators are very loud and you'd hear it hypothetically. So maybe construction lights will actually be useful now since you don't need a generator. If that is the case, they'll probably need something else though. I'm not sure. One last thing before I end the video, there's a couple of things on the table here. You can probably identify like the gas canister, the motorcycle helmet, but there's like a little tool machine, which I think might be a part of just the map in general, might be a part of the workbench that he's working on, but it's not an actual usable workbench. There's also a couple of other items. Let me know if you can identify what these are, and maybe they'll actually matter to what the game is. So yeah, I'm just going to end the video here. I'm just as curious as whoever's watching this video and whoever's excited for Badlands. Let me know if you spotted anything that I didn't, and yeah, have a good day.